www.decisive.com.
I remember way back when I started to rap, when it was considered a fad or a trend. Then again, my memory might be teasing me, cause in those days and times nothing could ever be pleasing me. I was lazy and suffered from obesity, therefore the female population wasn't seeing me. In fact, they only saw me as a friend. And for such a positive comment, it always succeeded to make me upset. I turned around and called them under my breath, and then I went upon my way to see a brighter day, hoping that my pain would fly away, but it would always stay and make me too tired to play. At night I'd pray, but God would always say, you have no chance. So why the hell would my mother be telling me I was handsome? I would ask them. Then I would sweat at night cause I wasn't quite the athletic type, but who'd have thought that I'd be wrecking mics 10 years later. But in the past it was nothing like the way it is today, so my fat ass began to write ill scriptures. At least I thought that my shit was tight, but to my brethren it just seemed that nothing was right. My words were too basic and my rhymes were all alike. I had no sex appeal and my skin was, well, you get the picture. So with my weight and Caucasian mixture, I've already received 2 strikes from the pitcher even before I had stepped to the plate. But yo, I found a new love and the feeling was great. Cause hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I try to write a verse every single night, but ideas didn't flow too well. The rhymes were way too stale, I had to find out how to make a single tight. So I made my way to Yorkdale, where there was tapes for sale. And Music World was my source when I stepped in, headed straight for the hip-hop section and started checking a selection with determination. Cause I knew I had to choose between Cool J, ARS, niggas with attitude, De La Soul, Black Sheep, Slick Rick, A Tribe's Quest, EPMD, LONS, Paris, Cypress. But they promoted drug use and I thought that set stinks, so I purchased DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. So with my brand new funk I had no time to chill, I only had time to get ill with Will Smith on my left shoulder. Jazzy Jeff scratching all over, pumping my adrenaline and handing me over some motivation. And to my new decisive creation, I had to hand myself a standing ovation. And since I had the strength, I had to find out what others would think. Cause hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I could see. Cause hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I could see. I was getting dope and I knew it, so 4 years passed and I was entering grade 9 with the skills of a college student, ready to rip apart session after session and blessing up different heads that dare step in my direction with a stupid question. What about the way? Hey yo, I lost it, and the lack of putang is what caused it. Therefore I was 50 pounds lighter, but my rhyming was monstrous. Could rock a single freestyle for 15 minutes and not get exhausted. My crew was stunned like Steve Austin, cause I would battle any rapper offering a minute of his time to proceed and let me shine with punchlines, metaphors, cramping up styles like metaphors. I was untouchable like fresh wine. And in a matter of a month my high school knew I was a single threat to rhyme styles of all types. On mics I was exquisite, everybody knew, even girls were giving me they digits. Alright, they were chicken, but you couldn't blame me for getting rearranged in the change from an overweight, unpopular kid who begged for girls to check to a sudden Zach Morris without the press. With my rhymes good as gold and a reputation sharper than a Ginsu. The rest is yet to be told, to be continued, to be continued. Cause hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I can see. Hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I can see. Hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I could see. Cause hip-hop rules my world, my whole world, and no individual could take that from me. As long as I be living in this world as me, a hip-hop perspective is all I could see.